Well, hello YouTube. In this tutorial we're gonna learn how to work with strings in C. And because C is a middle level programming language, we need to type a little bit more than in a higher level programming languages as a Python, where messing with characters, numbers, strings in general, it's like a breeze. It's fast. You don't need to even think about it. Anyway, in a C we're gonna use char data type to create a bunch of concatenated characters that will represent string. So let's do that. Char, where is my mouse? Just a second. So char some string will be name of that string, and we must use this time this type of brackets, because usually when you're creating only one character you're gonna use this, okay, no brackets. But because we are working with strings now, we must use this type of brackets and double quotes, not single quotes, double quotes. So what kind of sentence we're gonna have here? Hack the planet, something like that. Right, so this is string. Let's print it. Print f, we're gonna say value or some string. So this is just a custom report, and because this is string and not individual character, we're gonna use dedicated format specifier here, which will be s for string, and a little bit of new line, why not? And then we're gonna target that some string, okay? And this will give us everything here, every character. There you go, hack the planet. Right. Can we grab any of these like individual characters using indexes just as when we are working with normal array? Well, sure. So printf and let's say value based on position value, but this time we are not working with s, we are working with individual characters, so we're gonna use here c. So this is for grabbing individual characters, and this is for printing everything in a string. So individual character, that's what we care about, a little bit of new line, and then some string. But is that enough? No, because we need to put real value here into this like a placeholder with the help of this type of bracket, and then we are going to target something at position 0, which is age. So this is story about indexes, okay, and this is just normal printing. So we're gonna grab 0, and actually we can grab many other indexes if we like them, if we need them for any reasons, like something on a position 3 and 7. So let me see what's up. There you go, and let's check for position 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, and the k or k is there. So there you go. So the bottom line here is when you're grabbing individual characters from string, use C, of course, that's logical. And when you are grabbing everything, like when you're printing all of them, full string, then use S. Right. So can we change any of these like true indexes? Sure. We're gonna have a comment section like change char. What is the target here? That some string. But we need to target dedicated character. How? Well, exactly like here, true indexes, for example 0. We're gonna change age into something else, I don't know. And of course, because it's a character now, we must use single quotes, and not double quotes like here, because this is string and this is character, right? So let's print that thing, and I'm gonna steal this piece of code, very simple stuff. Copy paste will get the job done because I'm lazy. And now we're gonna see this symbol and not this one in end result. There you go. Okay. Now here's a question: is there any way to get full size of this string, like a number of characters for printing all of them in a loop, for loop? Well, sure, we can do that. We're gonna say printf and size of string size. What is a string size? What is a data type? Well, it is integer because it's a number, right? So %d, that's what we need, a little bit of new line. And now we are going to connect that with a dedicated function inside a C programming language, which is size of. Size of function is something that will get the job done and nothing else. So functions are like workers in company, they will do one thing and nothing else. So the moment when you see blue stuff, blue color, you know that this is part of programming language. But this is a function, and function demands its own brackets. Why? Because inside we're gonna put targets or attributes. What will be food for this function or any other? So here, what are we targeting? What is our target? It is that string. So with the size of, we're gonna get number of characters inside the string. So full string, that's what we care about. Okay, let me see, will that work? Okay, 16 number of characters, including in C final /n, because if you count this like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15, so the last one is added by a C. So 16 of them. Why do we need this function anyway? Because we don't wanna manually count like a couple of seconds ago when I was torturing myself. We're gonna use that in a for loop. So starting point will be x will be 0, so this is like index 0, and then for already established low level, like bottom level x, we have it from here, so that's starting point. So from that to what? To exactly that number of characters inside a string. How we are going to get it? What? Well, with the help of this method, this function. Okay. So I'm using the term method because in object level programming we are using for term method for a function. Basically same stuff, but there you go. Okay, so this is bottom level, this is top level, and jump x++. So let's print those individual characters. I'm going to grab this and we are going to put it right here to save a little bit of time. So character at the moment, let's say char at the moment, this is individual character, so C, and we target that string full true positions, true indexes. So we don't need this hard-coded 0, we need x, whatever that is in the moment of loop. So x will be from 0 to 16 because of this function. So here we are just going to grab that x and copy paste it or type it right here. So this x will represent any of these automatically indexes, okay, in range from start to stop. And now we're gonna have individual characters one after another printed on a screen. Let me test that. Yeah, whack the planet. There you go, that's the thing. Right, so that's pretty much it. Don't worry, we're gonna talk about functions more. This is just one of the most used in a C. And also you're gonna use something similar in many other programming languages. I mean, they all are based almost on a C. The C is father of all of them, most of them. One more time test, and yep, whack the planet. Garbage file, garbage Gibson file. If you remember that movie, Gibson is like a supercomputer or something where you can dump your garbage so you can find it later where other people are not watching. Cool concept. So thank you for watching as always, and see you next one. Ciao.